Hello everybody, my name is Michael. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today we're going to be jumping back into Python Crash Course Try It Yourself problem number 412, more loops. This one asks us, all versions of foods.py in this section have avoided using for loops when printing to save space. Choose a version of foods.py and write 2 for loops to print each list of foods. So this one's pretty similar to the previous problem, 411. To save time, I went ahead and copied from the book on the previous page from foods.py, one of the excerpts, a list of my favorite foods and friend favorite foods here. All right, to make these a little bit different, I'm going to remove one of the options here and here. So now this one has cannoli and this one has ice cream. All right, let's go ahead and loop through these lists and print out the items. So similar to last problem, we're going to just have a kind of a header print statement where we'll say print my favorite foods are, and then we're going to say for food in my favorite foods, we're going to say the food variable will represent every object within the list here, being foods as strings. We're going to say print, that food. And then if we go ahead and do something similar, we'll go ahead and copy this down and say print my friend's favorite foods are, and for food in my friend favorite foods, print food. Now if we run this, you can see we get my favorite foods are pizza, falafel, carrot cake, ice cream. My friend's favorite foods are pizza, falafel, carrot cake, cannoli. So we are actually going through each of them and printing them. Now you might be saying, well, we're using the same variable. Why is that not accessing, the same values that we first called up here in this loop here? Well, the food variable is created and kind of disposed of on the scope local to this for loop. Now, once this for loop ends, after we reach the end of the iterable item of this list, right, we're going to, dispose of that variable, and the variable then gets created again, essentially to represent foods looping over this iterable, which is this list here. All right, you guys, this was 412 more loops. This one was pretty simple. Thanks so much for watching me. I'll see you guys in the next one.